Hey guys, hey, it's me, Mixie, and I'm just back with a little snippet. So, I have been thinking about some of the things that I could talk about in regards to like the red flags, um, when dating like men in bigger cities, like metropolitan cities, urban, like Atlanta or Chicago or New York, Miami, all of these different places. So the one of the main things that I've noticed, that's been a red flag throughout the years that I really didn't get up on, like I wasn't up to it until just like recently. So it's the main thing is any sort of organization or any sort of organization or group activity where like it's a like for instance like a motorcycle club, okay, where these a lot of men get together in a group and spend this extended amount of time together. Like anytime you with a man or you dating a man and they spend this significant amount of time and it's underneath the guise of a certain activity, like I would even say bowling leagues. I would say bowling. I would say fishing, motorcycle clubs, especially fraternities, sports, um, any group activities where they like if it's like an organized type of group activity, some type of organized group. It's not just like, oh, willy-nilly, oh yeah, we finna just hang out. No, they need something, very much so something to hide behind as a guy. It's like, oh yeah, we're doing this, so this couldn't be happening. Yes, it's always happening. Anytime they spending all this amount of time with each other. And then another thing is like a guy I dated, we had went on a date and things did go left. I admit that. Most of it was on his part. Some of it was on my part as far as my reaction. Like I could have reacted differently in a situation would have probably went better, as far as without certain like other outside entities getting involved. But I respect myself too much, and sometimes I do have too much pride when I'm dealing with a guy. I just do have too much pride to get treated any kind of way. So yeah, I kind of blew the situation up as well. But it started off with him. I mean, we out in public, y'all, and it started off with him being in cahoots with a perfect stranger. That's a man. So he ganged up and, got this stranger to get on his side, this other man to get on his side, and they basically ganged up against me. Now, that was just crazy to me, but it didn't surprise me because the guy who I was with for that extended period of time, who was on a down low, he used to do the same thing. Guys, when they keep making friends, like you say you dating a dude and he just keeps coming up with new friends. And you like, what? You just met another friend? Like, what? They just keep meeting new guy friends. They are down low. They in a closet. They are in a closet to keep meeting these men repeatedly. You keep meeting new friends. And when I was with my ex, I'm like, I'm sorry if this all over the place, but when I was with my ex, I'm just like, I'm not even being exaggerating at all. Like maybe like every couple weeks he had met a new guy friend, and I'm just like, dang, what's wrong with me? I don't meet no friends. Like I'm like, dang, I'm like, dang, he's a social butterfly. He's a social butterfly, and that used to make me feel bad sometimes because I'm just like, I don't meet all these women friends when I'm out and about, but it's like the guy I was with, he would always meet guy friends. Like he would always have a new friend. Always, I'm talking about always a new friend. And this new friend would basically be giving me the evil eye. They be giving me the evil eye, not wanting to be my friend, not wanting to say anything to me, not wanting to have nothing to do with me, actually acting like they have something against me. And so this was all the friends, these new friends that he had made. Him and I had been together for years. And he would meet this new guy, and you would think that him and our new guy was like the best of friends. And they would gang up against me and make me feel very little. It was a very degrading experience, you know. So I just wanted to jump on real quick just to, you know, put that out there, you know, because I am always trying to help in some way, shape, or form. So I'm saying, if the guy you dating is part of a organization where it's only men allowed, where it's a big group of guys and they spend extended amount of times with each other, and it's always, oh, I'm hanging out with my homie, I'm hanging out with my homie, I'm hanging out with my homie, you hang out with your homies too much. So to me, you ain't hanging out with your homies no more. Y'all doing a little something more than hanging out.